Hello, hello! Can you hear me? Hello, hello! Welcome to today's stream! Welcome! Today, we are going to be starting the final chapter of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Are you hype? Howdy!
Oh, man.
Welcome. Oh my god, what are your predictions? Not counting Mr. Runner, because also, I guess not me. I also know, kind of. It's been a while, but I do vaguely remember. But we're getting to the end. Things are gonna be revealed soon. I'm hype.
I mean, crazy prediction. I think Monokuma is gonna have dialogue in this chapter.
My crazy prediction is that he's not. His voice box is gonna fall out, and he's gonna be like,
I don't know about that.
yeah, that's what he's gonna say, because his voice box fell
crazy.
out. Oh my gosh. I think at least one character is going to use the word the.
Whoa.
Perhaps even someone will say the word and. And my third prediction is someone is going to use the and in the same sentence.
Whoa. I think I have two more word predictions.
Oh, go for it.
Someone's gonna say hope, and someone's gonna say despair.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
a little out there.
I think that's a bit too out there. I don't believe you.
Well, it's my prediction.
I think of the dumb prediction. You should feel ashamed for predicting that. I can't wait for no one to say hope or despair, and you feel really embarrassed.
We'll see about that one.
We'll see. Alright, let's get started. Oh my gosh, Spike Chunsoft. That was one of my other predictions. It was gonna be a game made by Spike Chunsoft. Specifically in this chapter. Yes. Let's go. My prediction is that someone might mention Mukuro Ikusawa, you know, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school. I forget what they call her.
You better look out for.
Yeah, I think that they might have called her the ultimate despair, but that is just a theory. A bad theory. Please don't stop watching. A group of people who caused a tragedy 1 year ago.
They caused the tragedy?
The tragedy? Oh my god, Makoto said the. That's crazy. Oh, and he said and! That's even crazier. The same people put together this killing game, began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now...
Anyway...
Right now, we have to get out of this horrible place.
I don't know, I kinda got used to it. It's kinda cozy.
Have you spoken to the trash yet?
Spoken to the trash? Oh my god. Maybe I have. Between streams, I was reading Makoto x Byakuya fixed by the way. Oh my gosh, let's go. I feel like they are probably the most popular ship from this game. What do you think, List?
Exactly.
What do you think? Are there any ships from this game bigger than Makoto x Byakuya? Because I can't really think of any right now.
I don't interact with the Danganronpa fan base.
What?
So I don't know.
What do you mean? Alright, after... I'm gonna have to look up like the list of popular ships from this game. For now, I'm curious. Is Makoto x Byakuya the most popular? I feel like it should be. I feel like it probably is.
bet it's Taka and Mondo.
No, that is so true. I feel like they come pretty close. But yeah, Taka and Mondo are pretty good. I almost forgot about them.
Ooh, I don't know. It could be Hifumi and Leon.
I really don't think it's Hifumi and Leon.
That was a pretty good one. Don't you remember?
Oh, how could I forget?
Don't you remember there were various interactions?
Yeah, no, that kiss scene went like so hard. You know, the scene where they kissed. They did that. Yeah. It was off screen, but we know what happened.
Hifumi and Leon.
Anyway, welcome to stream, copy.
Figuring out the rest of the story can come later.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, who the most popular ship is.
Yeah, that's important.
Personally, I think it was Hifumi and Leon.
Oh,
What?
You have a way to open this door. My cute Happy to Hero fan art folder with 127 items. Let's go. I love that. Kyoko, do you still have that one thing?
That one thing.
That one thing.
Why say that when there's like there's only two people and there's the one person who probably had that.
Yeah, you know, nudge nudge, that one thing. Monokuma's secret tools he got from the headmaster's room.
Indeed.
Of course I do. It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with that.
And it can open any door in the school, right?
That's right.
I don't know how to say it.
Then we should be able to use it on that door, right?
She said that one for me.
Hey Kyoko, we can use that key of yours to open the store, right?
It's true.
Let's find out.
Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole. And then... Yes, it opened! Yeah, bye!
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Let's go!
Let's go! We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Finally. You were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief. That's it, that's the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching the stream! Goodbye!
We beat Danganronpa!
Oh my gosh. Miss, you couldn't see, but I switched to the end screen for half a second.
I quick checked. I was like, you better have actually gone to the end screen, right?
Yes, of course I did. Who do you think I am? Alright, let's continue. Because the real fight had just begun. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. That end screen flash me, I see jump scared me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder. What?
What if it was just like a really stupid metaphor? Like it went up a ladder that went up straight like a pool noodle.
Why?
It went straight up like a dry spaghetti noodle.
We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. The ladder was impossibly long, like... Come on, close it, dumb. Like a giraffe.
It's incredibly
really
long.
tall.
Like the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Like, why are we bringing up the Eiffel Tower? Oh.
Oh, I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. As it was so dark and cramped. I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down.
Hey.
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you.
Like a something that catches things. Like one of those, like one of those fish nets you use when you're scooping up your goldfish to clean the tank. That's how I
Man,
catch you.
I just remember there was some joke and something that was like what we're doing.
A joke in something? Whoa.
I don't remember where it was from, and I don't remember what the joke was. I just remember there's something like.
You don't
I just
remember what it's
remember
from, and you don't remember the joke, so you don't remember any of it.
I remember it exists because
You
we've been
remember a
making a joke of like a
concept.
stupid comparison.
You remember a
like a
concept
stupid
of
metaphor.
an idea.
Like
But
a
you remember what it was, or where it came from. Miss, this is useless information. Why did you even say anything?
Because we're making a joke of like making a stupid metaphor in dialogue. I remember one that existed, not anything else about it.
You remember the fact that something exists, not what it was or where it came from.
This joke will haunt the stream.
I relate to this honestly. I mean, my God. Yeah, I'll be careful. Like a pigeon. I don't know why pigeons are careful. That's just the first word that came to mind. You know
We were
how
as careful
pigeons,
as-
carrier pigeons, they deliver stuff sometimes. And be very
We were
careful
as
with the
careful
item.
as we were as careful as a stork carrying a baby. Yeah.
Oh, that storks are pretty careful. That's so true. Like they can't drop the baby, or else they're really bad. The joke I used to hear on is
Especially in a tube like this, as big as a chimney. Yeah.
for Santa.
For Santa. We were like Santa in reverse.
Santa in reverse. We were
Climbing
like
up the
reverse
chimney.
Santa Claus. Going to like, hey, if you think about it, we're kind of like reverse Santa right now. Kyoko's like, huh? This is not the time, Makoto. There's a joke I used to hear on his comedy radio station, and I can remember that it took me like 3 years to understand the joke, but I can't for the life of me remember the setup or punchline. Let's go.
You know, like I remember the punchline that like the metaphor was like way longer than the rest of the sentence.
What?
Like the metaphor went way longer than it should have. And it was like an absurd metaphor. I can't remember what it was though.
Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. So, hey, Kyoko,
Off the
if you think
metaphor.
about it, we're like reverse Santa Claus right now. Yeah. Awkward laugh.
What?
So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. In your
I don't
opinion,
know why they chose to add the things like here. Like it tells you who speaks.
there's something I wanted to ask you.
This is the
you-
only
do
time
you
they do
kind
this.
of-
And the
You kind of, in a weird way, feel like a reverse Santa Claus right now.
This is the
Would you,
only
like,
time they do
consider
anything
it?
remotely.
Consider it
Okay,
for a
but-
second. You stole
My-
stuff, and now you're climbing up a chimney.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow, you're right. No, but I was trying to say, like, this is the only time they do anything like this with like a speech bubble with their face in the entire Danganronpa series. They just randomly put speech bubbles with their face in a picture.
Konnichiwa,
Anyway, move on.
Ripa-san. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work?
How long?
I totally know how to pronounce that.
You gotta let me know
actually-
who's speaking.
I don't know what time zone you're in, Reaper Man, but it's konbanwa. Konnichiwa is for afternoon, and it is evening.
Oh man. I'll get owned.
Yeah, get owned. Kyoko, if you really think about it, we're like trigger happy. There's been a lot of havoc happening. Oh my god, that's so true.
Oh my god, you're right.
So,
Ever since I can remember. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way.
Then is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us.
Huh? But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So...
Right.
Because our family sucks at it.
My god.
We take pride in it.
Pride? Like the gay stuff.
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence.
A conscious effort.
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it.
I don't know why it just popped in my head. Probably because we've been watching Death Note. Like, I feel like Kyoko and Elle would get along.
Because they're detectives?
Yeah, well, I feel like they have similar vibes. Like, Kyoko's not as weird, but I feel like they would be able to work together. What do you think? What do you think, Mr.
What do you think, Makoto?
I don't know. I've never watched Death Note.
What do I think? Well, I think that's pretty clear. I think my answer is pretty clear. Why don't you tell him, Makoto? Because, like I said, it's our source. It's our source of pride.
Pride. That explains
Whoa.
the freaking 4chan threads I used to read. Before
I was a
came
mod
here,
at them.
when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose, to protect the pride of her family.
However,
And yet, I gave up some of that pride.
Huh?
In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something the true Kirigiri detective would never do.
The reason you gave up that pride. The reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak. Was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
what?
Reconnect. I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father.
Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You'd have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
There is something I want to say to him, though.
What?
No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face.
What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him.
Sever?
The Xenoblade character? What?
What?
The last time I saw him, I was still very young.
Wait, who's Sever? Am I dumb?
Malice's blade.
Oh, okay. I
You know,
forgot
Sever.
he had a blade, honestly.
Fake Xenoblade fan.
Oh no! No!
Don't remember Sever?
Relatable, Kyoko.
Next you're gonna tell me you don't remember Perdito.
What?
What next? You're gonna tell me you don't remember Perdito?
I definitely remember who you're talking about.
Cool. Who was he?
He was a funny guy. Yeah.
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 so I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future,
However,
but he had no interest in detective work. So he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that, my mother died, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument. And young as I was, he left me behind.
I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
right.
No, he laughed. He laughed in my face. Being like, haha, you don't have any parents, haha.
Wow.
At least that's what I think he said. That's why I need to reconnect with him, to confirm what he said. If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective.
I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. Couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional.
I
don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However,
But there's one thing. One thing that I can never forgive.
Really?
so
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
however,
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day.
Man, it's a good thing neither of them are scared of heights, because they've been climbing an awfully long time.
Yeah, this ladder's almost as tall as, like, 2 Eiffel Towers, stacked on top of each other precariously.
Oh my god.
I
His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago.
But your family, just cut him out like that.
Wrong.
Well, our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey,
Is blood really enough to call someone family?
Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that, I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top.
The top.
Looks like this is it.
indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us.
We're back.
That's right.
Remember that hat's on the ground near the trash room?
Face Kyoko chosen family queen, let's go.
I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble.
Well, here goes nothing. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch.
It was locked. Kyoko?
The key? Please. The hatch open with ease. And so...
The key's not on this. The lock isn't on this side. It's on the top.
Oh.
I forgot to unlock
Kyoko?
it.
Kyoko!
We're gonna have to climb all the way back down. Fuck.
Looks like we're back.
Looks like we're back. I just said that as well.
How dare you?
I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted.
I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you.
Monokuma pops in with a gun. Hey! You're supposed to be dead!
Oh my god.
Well, that takes care of business. See you later. Oh, boy.
Wow.
No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Makoto trips and falls back down.
Goes all the way down to the bottom. So, now what do we do? Glad I didn't die, of course. But if the mastermind finds out, how long do you think it would take? Like, how long would he be falling? Going like,
Probably like I don't know, like 2 minutes.
My god. And Kyoko is like looking down, watching him descend.
For like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that really is a long fall.
My god. And I'm worried about you too. You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
I wonder when he's gonna hit the ground.
My god.
I guess he fell.
What the heck?
Could that be hard on stream?
Yeah, I heard it. Stream, did you hear? Stream. Chat, did you hear?
Yo, stream!
Yo, stream. Bites, did you hear the sound effect misplayed? It probably came through.
Yo, boy.
Pretty sure that comes through. Anywho. Yeah, of course.
So then,
Then let's just get a concrete answer.
Huh?
in
Why
other
do we have
words,
to ask the concrete?
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping.
I didn't know Monokuma was concrete. Wait, that's...
however,
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. It's not like we can run away.
As he said that, he pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now?
Don't worry. What do you think is going to happen isn't?
because
The mastermind is the one that's ensnared.
The mastermind is ensnared. You said something like that before. What does it mean?
so
Well, the mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down.
There was?
right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help for negotiations.
I'm still a little... no, super uneasy about this. But we really don't have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
He typically walks out around this time.
He works out?
Go into Monokuma doing pull-ups. Like with a buff human man body.
Oh, I don't like that. Try button. Go to the gym. I remember where the gym is.
It's got its own map.
Yes.
Well now.
Hey!
Well,
Kyoko, I don't mind so much.
I don't
But
believe
Makoto's
it.
supposed to be dead. What's he doing here?
That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay?
Boom, boom.
You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do?
Shing.
If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. It's not gonna punish you again. This
Angry.
time I won't leave anything to chance.
Kyoko?
Right.
Do whatever you feel you have to.
What?
However,
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
now,
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? I lose?
Hey.
You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
in other words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened, and then executed, right? Hey! What are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The result of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
right,
And in response to that unexpected development,
indeed.
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
Dun dun dun!
However,
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that was full rent, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery.
Alter ego?
You never imagined the possibility of being a being that could come to our aid even after you'd killed it.
am I wrong?
Now, here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Dun dun dun!
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? That means I lose. You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me, not Mukuro. Not Makoto.
Well,
Then you can prove this, right?
Well,
No, I can't.
Don't just say it like that.
What is this? A comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence?
that doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now. But with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there was only ever one absolute truth.
boom, boom.
And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type.
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
Yo, they said, let's see, Monokuma had spoken. Hope and despair have both been said. I think I'm winning.
Hey, but they've also said and the, and in the same sentence.
We're both the winners.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Our predictions were right.
We are so good at this.
indeed.
I didn't read that line.
You don't get to.
Hey, what the fuck? It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey,
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased.
Why do I feel like she's looking directly at us right now? I'm uncomfortable. I'm scared. I'm scared of Kyoko.
You hear that, chat?
You hear that,
You would be
chat?
very if Makoto died, you would be extremely displeased. I mean, come on. He hasn't even kissed Byakuya yet.
That's so true. Huh?
indeed.
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because of what we said, because what we said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course, you can't say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair, fair and square,
that's what we have to do.
then I suggest you take my advice. Oh, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
Do Mukuro's trial over again.
Oh, wow.
Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. Hey,
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say?
A fair trial. One last showdown. In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the masterminds themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word.
Nah, I'm gonna kill Makoto.
No!
He did it. You have no
No.
proof. Fuck
Bear
you.
it!
Very interesting indeed.
Very interesting. Very?
What's
No
wrong?
fun. Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So time for bear jokes. Now what you've suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
Oh, Monokuma, how we love you sometimes.
in other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right?
Monokuma looks directly at the stream chat. Right?
Alright.
Right! Right, you like
Isn't
this,
that
right?
Isn't that right? Ashbury Street. It would cause you unbearable despair, right?
Okay, but can you imagine? We know how there's those games where to like read your computer files and figure out your real name, right? What if there was a game like that, but it could read the usernames of people in chat? What if the game would randomly address a chatter? That would be so funny.
Wouldn't that be something, Mr. Reaper Man? What do you think of that
Stream.
sponge in the shoe? That would cause you unbearable despair, right? If I started naming people in chat, I'm
God.
prepared to agree to your terms.
Pre-bared.
Will your hope win out? Or will my despair claim victory?
My goodness. These puns, they won't stop.
I can barely
Let's
contain
have one
myself!
final grisly showdown.
He agreed. Then we still have a shot at this. A bear shot, even. Makoto's really bad at puns.
Bear it!
But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end.
You guys!
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
Buried? Oh man. All the bear stories? Makoto still sucks at this.
Man,
He's doing his best.
You're ass at this. That's right. Every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that,
I can barely contain myself!
then that'll be enough to qualify as a
Oh
victory
my
for you.
God. Qualify. Monokuma, how dare you? Koalas aren't even technically bears.
It's true.
Casey Kyoko agrees with me.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. You can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school.
You guys!
Then you win! But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement.
I feel like it was either really fun or really frustrating to write this scene. Having to squeeze up some sort of bear-related pun in like every Monokuma line. Mist,
When
where
you
are
want
you?
the whole truth. I was looking at the stream. It hadn't switched over yet. Sorry. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me?
And having to localize it all, that's true. Oh my god, this was... I feel like this was really fun to write in Japanese for the Japanese writers. Having to localize it, it's like, oh god, we have to make all of these puns make sense in English. No! I'm always so impressed by localizers, honestly. Like,
I mean, they've used
Freaking
barely
puns.
like 4 times at this point.
I mean, that is true. But that was that was a cop-out. That was an easy one.
Anyway, I read this line.
Also, they gave up this line. No bear puns.
They didn't try. We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair?
I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out.
Hey,
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing.
Want to verify one more thing.
Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that, for sure. But what?
He's still going. Let's go.
hey,
I just want to confirm, that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating.
Yummy! I'm loving this way too much.
Everything is based on the school regulations.
Aw, no bear pun. Everything is based on the school regulations.
That sucks.
that was
You're trying
Makoto
too
trying to
hard,
help.
weebab.exe.
No, Monokuma, don't perceive me.
I mean, the trial for Mukuro is no exception to that.
Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception. Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint.
I love this.
I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth?
no! Why'd he go quiet all of a sudden?
Now I'm
done talking.
really
I got
angry.
nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya?
Why so mad?
Whew.
He seems emotionally unstable.
Hey!
Leave me alone! Get out of here!
Oh, okay, I'm going. I just... You're really gonna let me go? Meh.
I don't even care anymore. We're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair.
Come on, read it. Missed.
I said it!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did! I
Well,
went.
it didn't get picked up on the mic.
His laugh gets too high pitched.
Hey,
Come on, Makoto, let's go.
Unlikely story. Okay.
Hoo 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 hoo.
There's still more who's. You didn't read them all?
Hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo.
Alright, that's enough.
Are you satisfied? 6, 7.
Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym.
What do you think was up with the last thing you said? Why do you say 6, 7 all of a sudden?
What does that mean?
Is there some meaning to those numbers? I
Byakuya,
gotta
what
think
do
about
you
that.
think,
What do you-
Makoto?
Makoto, what do you think? Do you think that meant anything? It's honestly stumping me. Makoto, what do you think of 6 and 7? Of 6, 7?
I could hardly
What do you
believe
think that
it,
meant?
but
I'd like your opinion on that, Makoto.
somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life, and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
however,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us.
Yeah, true.
whew,
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal.
But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
so,
I had no choice but to accept.
Huh?
because,
It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let their guard down, like I said.
So when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
so,
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right?
Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen,
What did you think? What did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right?
I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seemed so unbelievable.
indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine.
Hello, did you look out for the 16th student? Oh, heck yeah, we did.
In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow, the mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult.
A reason?
so,
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other.
They wanted to show the world.
It would seem...
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that.
Won't be active, I'm very sleepy, gotta keep the stream open though. No worries, thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you.
Go get those channel points.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Those stupid regulations didn't exist. Nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other, and show that off to the world.
But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely.
Prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept.
You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal, as the ultimate despair.
What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope. But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right. It is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise.
But I mean, a lot of you did. That is true, unfortunately. But not all of us. We won't all descend into despair. We still have hope.
That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet... that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness.
What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
at the very least,
At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it.
Looks directly at stream chat again. You guys.
That's how
Talking about
those who are
you.
watching this would have seen it. Isn't that right, Sponge in the Shoe?
And that's why the mastermind
what-
couldn't kill any of us themselves?
indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, that made me out to be the killer.
But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the masterminds took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Is it what, right? Oh man. Gotta pay attention when Kyoko's talking directly to the chat, to the viewers. She can see you.
And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept notice you.
Ah, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations.
But all of that was a hunch, right? You were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got the chance to... Because you believed in me, another path opened up.
Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
Wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet.
Whew.
But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet.
She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief.
To be honest, I hadn't been that nervous in a long time.
I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him.
Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persecution. Persuasion.
Persecution?
What did you say? Plus, if I'd showed my uneasiness, that would have just made that much more uneasier. It would have made you much more uneasier.
Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Yes, it is. You are pretty pathetic. What?
What?
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
Maybe the plan is to give you false hope you can survive by following the rules only to kill you anyway. Oh god.
correct.
Well, everything we've gone through will have been for nothing.
You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
Hey,
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on.
True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind.
Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible?
Huh?
anyway,
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't trust Yasuhiro.
He means well. He's just a bit dorky.
Anyway,
shall we go?
they're probably in the dorms somewhere. Shall we go?
He's really a chill, goofy guy when you get to know him.
Well, I'm a chill, goofy guy once you get to know me.
He would totally say that too.
How long have you been standing there? About like the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going? We're going to...
The dorms.
Yeah.
So there's just a teleport in there. Doesn't matter where.
Hello, guys. On
No.
my... Whee!
Other side.
Here?
Wow.
Wow. Go to Kyoko first.
I feel like they were in the cafeteria.
Yeah, that makes more sense. So I was like, why are we going to the dorms?
Well, the cafeteria is in the dorm area.
Sure, but... And suddenly we were greeted with... Come on, read it. You again.
That's Expo 103.2.1.255.
Is he broken?
I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Go 3 for some send act 1. If only imagine if that was 6-7.
That would have literally been the funniest thing to ever happen ever. Can someone mod this game where the entire game is the exact same, except he says 6-7 there?
Oh my god, Monokuma official.
Oh my god. The official Monokuma's in chat right now? Holy crap. Oh my god.
Boo!
I'm such a big fan. Oh my god, hello. Jeez, what the heck?
However,
I wonder what that was all about. What do you think he meant by 6-1?
I had to be muted for a few minutes and I heard 6-7 a second I unmuted, of course.
6-7.
6-7. Oh my god. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Oh my gosh,
Is
it's our
that
friends!
Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Season bottle is gorgeous. Thank you, Monokuma. I'm glad you like it.
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Byakuya, your boyfriend survived, run to him.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I ran up and hugged Byakuya immediately. I started to tear up.
What?
Wait, what's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks.
I ran up and made out with Byakuya.
Ah!
It's Makoto! He smells like a wet dog. Get away! Shoo! Shoo! And in a flash, my tears dried up.
Suddenly, my tears were replaced with raids.
How dare you call me stinky?
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what?
Hmm.
Is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
Dun dun dun. I need to tell you all about the last class trial.
Huh?
Last class trial?
In other words,
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course it's not me or any of you.
Huh?
Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto?
You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? But that means they really did break the rules.
They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said that now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later.
So, knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind.
But there's more to it than that, correct?
Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Huh?
Every last mystery?
But
We've been looking around all this time, and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Oh no!
Everyone!
That's my favorite Yasuhiro voice clip, by the way. It's so stupid.
It's a
I
good
love
one.
him.
I hate you.
Hey, you said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us. I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master.
I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
but
Figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries.
It's a pretty tall friggin' order. Almost as tall. It's almost as tall as, like, the Empire State Building.
Oh man, that is pretty tall. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries.
I'm not so sure about that.
Huh?
I
can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought, too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Hint?
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But, okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Oh, that throws a bit of a wrench in my plans. Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh? But why?
So in
What was
other
that,
words,
Byakuya?
Can you repeat yourself?
If the mastermind really is the one who kills Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in this killing game.
Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. And add in Mukuro, and you get 16.
Look at all those guys.
Look at all those wacky movers. Oh, the mastermind would have to be one of them.
that's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive
Chihiro appearance, let's go.
are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now?
What?
You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
I think it might be Yasuhiro.
Definitely not the mastermind. There's no way.
That sounds like something the mastermind would say.
No, it's not.
You can't be serious. But wait. Can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said that to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The
I'm
mastermind
sorry.
being one. The The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. I was able to look over at the streamer.
Yeah.
And that is one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So there must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us is the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are. You would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right?
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they lowered up all the dialogue. I used skips too fast.
Honestly,
In
my
that
finger
case,
keeps just naturally.
There's no way he could have had those back and forth conversations with us.
In that case, there's no way you could have had all those back and forth conversations with us.
Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation.
Well, maybe, but still. Oh,
Ding dong, bing bong.
bong.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
True ending mode. Let's
So,
go.
in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Hmm?
How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation.
But
I was planning on walking alone from the beginning anyway.
Byakuya, please let me work
That
with you.
is-
In the name
If you
of
walk
my
alone,
family.
that would make you suspicious of being the mastermind. At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then.
After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master! He didn't take me with him.
Hey,
Do you blame him?
Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream, or coffee. You're totally useless. So, bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. My god, coffee and cream without the cream and the coffee? That is useless.
And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. It just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
Would that just be an empty cup then, since he's full to me and put other things in there? That is so true. Honestly, I think Mist and I are better at metaphors. Mist, how would you describe Toko being away from Byakuya?
I still don't remember the funny metaphor tweets.
Oh, so it's a tweet now, is it?
I'm pretty sure at least I saw it on Twitter. Could have been a Tumblr post.
Wait, are you talking about the one that Vess showed us that one time?
What was? Do you remember?
It was the one about the sandwich or something.
No.
No, okay, it's a different one? Okay.
Oh, wait, but what's the one you're referring to?
It wasn't a sandwich, it was like a burrito. A burrito.
Yeah, no, not that.
Okay, not that one. Alright, then I got none.
Not the burrito. What toast?
So just an empty mug, basically.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
I would love to know what kind of investigation Hero's doing by himself. Hero with a dorkable. We love him. He's so stupid and so goofy, but we do love him.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity.
I would love to know what he's doing. Laughing loudly, Hero left the dining hall.
Aw.
Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing.
But,
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know?
'cause,
But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Huh?
Makoto! That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
Okay.
So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. I hope Hero's spirit power actually saves the day, and the end of that would be awesome. Hino was in surprisingly high spirits. Hino was in surprisingly high spirits as he dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
so...
That goes for all of us.
I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I suggest see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then...
Well, I'd better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school.
We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary.
With that, Kyoko is gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together. Dun dun dun!
Investigate.
Investigation time! I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body.
Only once for a knife.
With a knife, yes. They also had been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and a second floor of the door where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder. It means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Let's do this.
Please check the 1924 section of the handbook. Time to get schmovin'.
Let's get some moving. Where should we go first? Data center.
Whatever.
You know what? Let's go see Byakuya. He's in the headmaster's room.
It's not gonna end anytime soon. There's 2 more games. At least like in this style. Well, I'm stuck here for a while.
Yeah, no, Mist is trapped here. Mist can't leave for a very long time, so you will not get to miss it. You won't miss out. You'll get lots more of Mist's funny voice.
I'm the tutorial voice.
Yeah, you are a tutorial
And that's
guy.
in all the games.
Yes.
We've still got the rest of 1. We got 2. We got the second version of 2. We got Ultra Despair Girls. We got V3. I'm stuck.
You're trapped here. You're being held hostage. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself.
Ah, Makoto. It's you.
Oh, Byakuya.
Well, you came into the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting?
Oh my god, yes, Byakuya, I want to see.
I want nothing more.
What do you mean, something interesting?
Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk.
There's another thing that should have... in that, Well, why did my brain just die?
Are you okay?
Reloading. Buffering. Remember I was saying that someone should make a version of this game that doesn't change anything except changing a couple numbers to 6-7. It's right here.
This-
Class 6-7 student
78.
roster. I should change it to 6-7.
They're the class 6-7.
Class 6-7, yeah. Class 6-7 student registry.
It contains profiles for all of us, and Mukuro.
So, in other words,
Apparently, class 6-7 refers to us.
Wait, when he found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room,
I see.
That's right. It also mentions class 6-7. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. That
I
must be how
didn't know
Kyoko
that.
learned about it.
But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, hiding somewhere within these walls. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Huh? What do you mean?
I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven terrain, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry.
Well, since he snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. Well, what's your point?
She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page.
The first page?
Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages.
What?
so in other words,
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have.
Oh man. What kind of information is it?
Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you?
Byakuya, I just love the sound of your voice, okay?
It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
Interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue.
I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappears suddenly in the background. Do you want to read this part actually in narrator voice?
Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats, close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir. When she entered Hope Street Academy, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars.
Mukuro looks cute. You must forget to see the 16th student known as the Ultimate Despair. Look out for her. I know, I love her design.
Hiding somewhere in the academy as well.
Oh my god.
This fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures.
Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there could be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Maybe it means the mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto?
Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought. But I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within that file you should note.
What is it?
Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class 6-7. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is.
Loving the commitment to the class 6-7 bit. It's not a bit, that's just what class they're in.
And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32.
Oh yeah, sorry, I had my wrong glasses on.
Well, what do you think?
What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. I know you're into men. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later.
Most students are so freaking light. Like, someone else is the weight of one of my legs. My gosh. Just a bunch of little guys.
Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean?
Wait, is he trying to say he likes me? There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro. Is that what he's saying?
Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business.
So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy.
Just
Honestly,
like
I
old
don't really
times.
mind. No, just like old times.
Mukuro, Ikusaba's profiles. Manage the truth book section of your handbook. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention.
I got advice from Byakuya, let's go! Advice? For me?
You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well.
It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me.
Well, don't put too much faith in her.
Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. You
What
are
are you
rather poor,
saying?
after all.
What?
Just what I think. Call it a hunch.
A hunch?
My hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will.
Oh, I'll keep it in mind, thanks.
What about the papers on the floor?
Yeah. Gosh, 6-7. Student registry. Apparently that's us. There's profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning. And Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at its peak. Mukuro Ikusaba, part of the ultimate despair. It means her and the mastermind should have been allies. But then, why would the mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. There are trophies and even a shield in a display case. The bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. I don't think there's anything important here.
Yeah, I was letting you
Alright.
leave, so yeah.
Yep. Alright, but there was still on this floor.
It's
This
still
room.
green.
Then-
That's it. No, wait, it's still green. There's still a green thing there. I think there's still something in there.
What is it?
Did you look at everything?
I did. I'll double check. And I'm pretty sure I did. The wrong button. Yeah, I definitely looked at everything.
Huh.
So wants to talk to Byakuya again? Hey Byakuya.
I don't have time to play with you.
I don't have time to waste on you right now. If you absolutely must talk, go do it at someone else.
God, he's so blunt, it just makes you feel hopeless. No, there's nothing else in here.
Okay, I guess you're good then.
Yeah, let me leave, so I'm assuming that means I'm done.
I guess there's the data center here.
Yeah, the data center, that's where, Hina is right now. Ouch. Keep bonking my knee into the desk.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, probably shouldn't.
Hey, Makoto.
It's not very fun. Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah,
So I figured, if all the doors in school have been unlocked, that one should open too, right?
but...
Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean...
Cause it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So, you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Aw, man. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Dang. Kina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it. The door opened much easier than I expected. Wow. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was...
Huh?
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Isn't an explosion the opposite of sucking? I guess? It's a weird way of putting it. I'll get everything first. What is this device? Looks some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? I assume we'd probably freak out if we saw it. Cockpit. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean?
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. No, hold on, you can't just order whatever something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Blam! Huh? Did you hear that? I'm a mature boy and I won't laugh at the word cockpit. Oh my gosh. The whole school is actually a giant mech. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button says data center. Data center? Took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons. Each with the name of a room next to it. Look, what I'm saying cockpit over and over. Man, I wish Byakuya was here. I don't know why. Oh my god. And just like that, and just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah!
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Oh? Is that Monokuma? Hey!
Oh, give me all your donuts.
Is that you, Hina?
What?
What? Oh man, busted. How do you know?
Oh my gosh, man, now I want donuts. Me too.
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
What I mean, I can't really see anything from here.
Why do I suddenly want to be in a pit with Byakuya? I mean, what? Oh my gosh.
Found it!
Guess what? I found it. I found a self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad!
Man.
Are you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. There must a Monokuma drawing it, and a control panel inside. Mr. Monokuma voice is really good, by the way. Oh man.
Thank you. I do
Yeah,
my
but
best.
Whoa! Hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma? Huh? Well, what do you mean? What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma?
Oh!
What? For real? Yup. Looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. This means the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from this room. And the control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true...
It's I've read this twice.
Read it again.
They're very polarized approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I misheard that as Kyoko's Fury was right. Oh man. Kyoko Fury. That's her special move. And the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right?
Monokuma Control Room has been added to the book section of your handbook.
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh well, it's just... Went from Game Theory to Game Fury, oh man. Game Fury, that's something on the YouTube channel back in the 2010s. That's where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible. But I really hope it's not true. So, you wanna leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you wanna get going? Yeah.
Where
Let's
to
see.
next?
Okay, there's the dojo, the garden, biolab. Where do you want to go next?
Who's in what room?
So first, the only room has someone in it is Toko. Both
I
these
feel
rooms
like
have
there's probably not much in the dojo. That can probably won't take too long. You can get that one down.
Okay.
I don't remember all the little things during this investigation, to be honest.
Alright, it's not letting me teleport.
I'm just able to teleport into that floor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wait.
Okay, there's a
I see-
cutscene. When the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah! It's a door! It just locked on its own! What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked. But why?
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted.
Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
In that room.
yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are.
So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there, we didn't see anyone.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Have to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way. The hatch on the floor. Dun dun dun.
Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace!
He's gone, but
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there. In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave, Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. There's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can, too. It's the only way forward. Alright, now I think we should be able to teleport. Oh, Toko, so this is where you are.
What do you want?
Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I thought maybe you found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, we would have to have something, right? There wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. You have no idea what I'm going through right now. If everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will. I mean, honestly, yeah, you're right, he will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Alright, let's get out of here then. Huh? It's gone. The girl's body. It's not here?
Whoa.
What-oh? How about... Do you take it? I want a Kuma flower. But true, does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Just 3 Ps? Well, I don't think it's related to the case, so I better keep my distance. Is there anything we need to look at here?
The shed, maybe?
Maybe the shed?
Might as
The
well
body's
check.
in tied to tool shed. Better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. If it's not in here either, then it must be... I have no idea where. But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. The killer used a tarp to keep sprinklers from getting the body wet. It means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before. There's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says, Biolab. Then it originally came from the Biolab.
O, pozbierać tylko seks, zawijaj bok.
Well then. Or not yet. That's all I really needed to check here. But where could her body have gone? I better start looking for it. Now, maybe? Yes? Here we go.
Whoa.
Wow. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Activating draw button. This one. Oh, it's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? First I need to... Oh my god, fine. Tarp. A stack of tarps here. I've seen a lot of those things lately. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... Actually, I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. That means Biolab is actually a morgue. You should probably take a closer look around. Oh, right hand lights are off. What could that mean? Am I missing something?
Interactive stuff.
I have been. There's like not much to click.
Did you look at everything?
Yeah. Want to click this again? It died? What does that mean? Okay, finally. I have to why did I have to click the freaking body fridges like 15 times just to get to this part? This could have been one continuous thing. Since Mukuro's body disappeared from the garden. Could it be in here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. That's not what I meant to click. On Makoto. There's some kind of booklet here. Like an instruction manual.
We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs.
All our cadaver needs, you say?
In addition to the domicile lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package.
This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. Some kind of makeshift morgue. This game shows Ichihiro's corpse. I will mutiny. No. Oh god.
Biolab sequence imagine 2 books as never handbook.
And about those lights by each slot. Looks like it's set up so when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. What do you mean? Inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is...
Biolab lights has been added to 2 books as never handbook.
I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. And that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Alright. Get going. We have more things to investigate.
I will say,
Yeah?
because I know this file is super long,
Mm-hmm.
and we probably don't want to do it in one stream,
Yeah.
we could stop around here. Maybe go to one more place. Because there's still a decent amount of investigating left. We haven't been to like the 2nd floor dorms and stuff.
Oh yeah, where is the second floor dorms?
Probably on the second floor. Oh no, there's the stairs at in the first
Oh, the
floor.
stairs.
Yeah, there's the stairs of the dorm. That's where the second floor dorms are. So go to where the dorms are.
Okay.
And it's over there. But yeah, I mean, it depends on how much more you want to do.
Yeah, wait here?
No, this isn't where the
No, wrong way.
on the floor of the dorms.
Okay.
There's the hallway of the stairs that you teleported to.
Okay, wait. I gotta work for a few minutes to end up wrapping up before I'm back. Have a good night. Hope you have a good night too. I'll probably be live a little bit longer though, but... Anyway, good night. Let's see, wait, where am I? I can navigate. Why? Where am I? Where am I? I'm here.
You're not on any of these floors right now.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to figure out where, how... Oh, here. Okay, this is what I'm trying to get
Yeah.
to. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
the
feel
stairs.
stupid. Here we go. Okay, so by the dorms? In this area?
Not in that hallway.
Not in the hallway.
You can literally teleport to it. It's right down that hallway.
Oh,
Right
here?
there. See? That used to be gated off.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, do you want? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff here.
Okay, it's open.
This is one of the big areas.
Okay, alright. Let's start here at least.
I mean,
Which means I have to do it. I have to.
oh,
This is the second floor of the dorms. Looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something.
and we'll explore it
Heck yeah.
next time. This could be a cliffhanger. Are you listening?
Gotta investigate. Oh my god, look at this beautiful, beautiful giraffe. Oh my god, a giraffe. Bringing everything full circle. I mentioned giraffes at the beginning of stream. And look, a giraffe coming out of a freaking locker. That's crazy. Mister, you seen this? It's a giraffe drawn in presumably blood. A blood giraffe. Oh my
Wow.
god. It's crazy. My gosh, there's an eye.
Wow.
Wonder what's down this way.
I
there's
did
no
say that
funny
this could be
animals.
an exploration for next stream, but you know,
Love
you
the
just
vibes
go
of
by
that
now.
giraffe. I'm just excited about the giraffe, honestly.
Are you just ignoring every time I say this could be next stream's explosion?
Did you guys see this crazy giraffe?
No, now you're doing it on purpose.
Unbothered, moisturized in her lane. Exactly. What an icon this giraffe is. What an absolute icon. Alright, fine, I guess. We can end here. And the mist is so desperate to
Yeah.
end stream.
I'm trying to make sure we get
I
proper.
know.
We don't like end up with like a super short stream or something.
I
or
know,
a super
I
long
know.
stream.
I mean, giraffes have blood. That is true. Giraffes do have blood. They do bleed. Oh my god, it's Mondo. Haven't seen him in a while.
There he is.
Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and end it here. Oh my gosh. Oh my
'Cause, yeah, no, like
goodness.
I know there's still like a decent bit of the trial left.
Mm-hmm.
The investigation, I mean, left.
Yeah.
The trial is super long,
Oh yeah. I know there's like the long
and then there's
one.
also like a half-hour epilogue
Oh yeah.
plus the credits and everything. So it's like I want to make sure. I feel like next stream we finish the investigation and get a decent way
Mhm.
into the trial.
Yeah.
Like there's a good spot that it's like we could probably get to next stream.
Yeah. I'm
And then next-
relying on
then the-
you to figure out stopping points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think, well, depending on how much the
Definitely 2 more
investigation is
streams
left.
though, right?
Ideally,
Hmm.
Like, yeah, no, I'm remembering other more things. Like, there's still a decent amount of the trial left, the
Yeah.
investigation left. That might be an hour.
Like mapping it out. Let's go.
And then there's
Timestamping
there's
it.
a definite like big point in the trial that could be a good like stopping point, maybe. Yeah, depending on how long it takes to get there. And then after that, we should just be able to like go through the rest of the game.
Sounds good to me. What do you think some Danganronpa characters would look like in Has-Been Hotel? I do not know.
Probably very similar to each other. But I
Probably.
can't comment on it. I haven't watched that.
I also have not seen Has-Been Hotel. Oh my gosh. We're fake indie animation fans. Hee. Anywho, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Oh, Sinners taking an appearance with Netflix. What killed them? Interesting. That is very interesting. I still can't really, like, I don't really know what, I only know a couple Has-Been characters, and I can't, like, picture them super well in my mind. Like, I know there's a TV head guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tenna's better, though.
Tenna's better.
Tenna's better. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. It was a lot of fun. We're getting close to the end. Only about 2 more streams before we complete Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And very soon we're going to be starting Danganronpa 2, which I'm really excited about. I love that one. One of my favorite characters is in Danganronpa 2, so get hype, get hype. Guys are going to meet Best
man.
Girl soon.
Oh man.
Also, Nagito is there. So you know it'll be a good time.
Yeah, best girl.
Yeah, Nagito best girl. No. You know, the remake for Danganronpa 2, they did! There's gonna be a remake and a freaking reimagined alternate timeline something. I'm so freaking excited. That's why we're streaming Danganronpa, by the way. For those that don't know, we're streaming this specifically so that we can play 2x2 when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm so freaking excited. I still remember when you were reacting to that Nintendo Direct being very underwhelmed, and all of a sudden Nagito just shows up and we're just like, what? What?
Yeah.
Like, of all the things, seeing Nagito in 2026 was never gonna be on my bingo card. And here we are. It's crazy, man. Freaking crazy, man. But anyway, my next stream will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. And I'm actually going to be doing my first sponsored stream. I'm going to be doing Arc Knights. Why is my brain saying, what's it called? Arc Knights. Endfield. I'm so good at this. I'm so professional. I'm going to be playing Arc Knights Endfield, which is a gacha game that has really cool art. So, looks like they have a lot of really cute girls in it. So, you know, that's always a good time. So yeah, definitely don't want to miss out on tomorrow's stream. It's going to be really exciting. First time doing a sponsored stream. A little nervous, honestly. But I hope you guys will come hang out and we'll have a good time, as always. But yeah, until then. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you are following. Oh, make sure you're subscribed. Oh my god. What is happening to me tonight? If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching me on Twitch, make sure you're following. And you can also subscribe if you want to. Only if you want to. And yeah, if you're on Twitch right now, do not go anywhere because we will be raiding someone. Let me see who we can raid. Who's live? Looks like Soulfros is live right now. Soulfros is currently playing Soulframe. Let's go say hello. Everyone hop into the raid. We'll get you channel points. Everyone hop into the raid. And yeah, you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.